found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years ago, we were laughing about some nonsense. Oh, how I miss those friends. Circumstances made it so that I'll never see their faces, except for on the internet.
Oh, she just disappeared again.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Good time zone. How is everyone doing today?
I'm doing well. It is so cold this morning where I am, so it's kind of one of those like classic could light a fire kind of days, but I know, so I'm ready to get cozy. About 10 minutes ago I was all geared up to write, and now I'm kind of like, but what if I took a nap? During our sprint. So it's gonna be a coin toss. How are you?
You know, do 50-50. Half a sprint, do a little bit of work, and then nap.
The problem is that I had French toast for breakfast. This was the problem, right? And so right after breakfast, I was feeling all good and sugar high, and now the sugar crash is hitting me, and I'm like, maple syrup and French toast is nap time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me? I am okay. I've returned to the estate on my sick bed. I am ill.
Oh no.
It's okay. I was thinking about this last night because this is the second time I've been sick in like 2 months. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong that the rest of my family isn't, you know? I'm the only one who ever gets sick. So then I decided, maybe I need to invest in a good multivitamin.
Hey, that could be a decent move. Oh, hello, Catherine.
Hi.
I
can't see her. She's circling for me.
Oh, I can see her.
Okay.
I can interview her. Can you hear her? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, you're up for me. I see you.
Okay.
Good.
How are you doing, Katie, and audio problems?
Doing okay. Had to restart my computer, but it's fine. Otherwise, I'm actually doing pretty good. Even though this light is so bright in my face, I can't look directly over here, but I have my sun lamp on.
You look good. Curls are popping.
The curls are popping.
I did them in 9 minutes, so do not look at the back of my head. It's none of your business.
What is everyone going to be working on today?
Oh, Tibiffo, I am now officially behind schedule. And so
do we need to do another 20 and 2?
Oh, good Lord.
Which y'all, if you haven't seen those videos, Katie and Wallace vlog their 20 and 2. Go watch them.
It's true.
We did. And I didn't promote it at all in the Discord.
Yeah, I didn't post about it on Instagram or anything. I was just like, Here you go.
If you're subscribed, you'll see it.
You want to hear something that's kind of bad? I didn't even know y'all posted the videos until Lindsay. I was watching Lindsay's vlog, and she put Katie's clip in her video, and I was like, the video is up.
Yep. Yeah, so the 20 and 2 is great for kind of getting you back into the swing of things. I will say that I really felt like I was able to get back into the swing of things, but I did spend quite a bit of time fixing like the stuff from the 22. Not fixing, but just like going over and perfecting. But anyway, yeah, I'm behind schedule at this point for my September 1st deadline. So I think I'm just going to push it just a scooch to after Labor Day because, who does anything? Who gives anybody a deadline before Labor Day anyway, right? Like if you're going to make it the 1st of September, might as well make it the 5th of September.
Okay.
Love that logic.
Yeah, this is the reason I'm thinking this, right? I have a big move next week, so I'm not going to be working on Tibiffo at all next week. And once I get settled into my new place, I've got like a chunk of time that I'm going to just hunker down, not talk to anybody, get work done. And then I come back to Michigan for right around Labor Day. So I figure I can use my time in Michigan to hunker down and write as well. So of course, all of these plans are very tenuous and up in the air, depending on certain things that happen today. So we just have to like get everything figured out. So yeah, I'll be working on Tabifo. Long story short, I'll be working on Tabifo today.
Okay. Someone text me what's happening today. Katie, what are you working on?
I'm gonna be working on character profiles. I'm gonna be working on writing some personality things, outlining. I'm working on. I say it's a new project, but it's really not.
It's an old project.
It's
new life.
It actually might be one of my oldest projects that still like has momentum in it. Basically, I think it's even older than The Witch book, which I worked on like 6 years ago. This idea is going to turn 10 years old next June.
Ooh.
Wow. Is this older than the Shifter book? Or the Eyes Behind the Saucers? Breathing
no. No, but it's close-ish. Those ones were probably like 2010, 2011, 2012. This one's 2014. I haven't worked on it really since 2016, and this iteration is a lot different than that iteration, but the core of it is the same.
Okay.
It's a dragon book. So I say it's like a new idea, but truly it is one of the oldest ideas that I would still ever work on, because we're not going back to Eyes Wide as Saucers, and we're not going back to the only female shifter in the pack for 1,000 years, and she's such a pick-me, like we're not going back there.
She has purple eyes.
Yeah. Like, she has every single boy in the pack fawning over her, but she ends up, with the enemy lion shifter. Like, we're not having that.
Lion shifter? That's a twist.
Yeah, she has to marry him for political reasons, but then like it turns out she's like the reincarnation of a goddess or something. I don't know.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Amazing.
Yeah,
the mind of a teenage girl. We love it.
We love it. It's so fucking funny. Anyway, maybe one day we'll return to She-Wolf. I don't know.
No.
She-Wolf.
Literally was just called She-Wolf. I'm kidding. I'm not joking.
It's so bad, it's good.
It's like at a certain point, it becomes satire, right?
Right. Like it's come to the point where it's like that for Fated to My Forbidden Alpha or whatever that Jess was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I actually watched every single episode of that. It's on YouTube. It's so bad, it's good.
It's got a certain
sometimes
Chuck Tingle vibes to it.
Yeah, exactly. We love the Chuck Tingle. Did you know that there's like a conspiracy theory that Chris Pine is Chuck Tingle? And
what?
There's like all of this, like people are like convinced. And then when the D&D movie came out, Chuck Tingle tweeted, "Hey everybody, make sure you go see the D&D movie." And so people are like, "You're never escaping the Chris Pine rumors."
Wow.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna have to investigate that one.
Yeah, that one feels deep.
Wait, Red, White, and Blue is already out?
Mm-hmm. Came out last night.
Yeah, I think it came out last night.
Yep.
Wait, I have to wait for my sister to watch it. She and I wanted to watch it together.
I'm gonna say hi to people in the comments. So
what
sorry.
are you working on, Grape? And how are you?
Yeah. Sorry, Grape.
I'm okay. Besides the gobs of phlegm coming out of my nostrils.
Gob.
It's a great word. I'm going to be reading this book, the Save the Cat Writes a Young Adult Novel, today.
Nice. Ooh.
Just because the Grim Reaper book is YA, and I want to figure out how to fix it.
Good idea.
Anyways, moving on to our lovely friends and family in the comments. Hello, Paris.
Family.
Have the flu, but here in spirit. I'm with you in the sickness. Good morning, Mars. Hello, Nikki. Hi, Neon Moon. And Goop Time Zone suggests. Hello, Laura. And Aang. Ooh, Aang has finished Act 1 of the Gem story, and it's so much, and it will only continue to be more. Oh, love that for you.
I can't wait.
Bombastus, hello.
Hello.
Neon Moon is using these as napping sprints. Okay, right up there with.
This is in response to me saying I was gonna nap.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, right up there with corpse pose as your yoga session.
Yeah.
True. Love a corpse pose.
Or a meditation where you just fall asleep. So
Yep.
good.
Amazing.
Napping is self-care. I've tried to sleep with my 5-year-old cousins and they just don't believe me, but I'm telling you, napping is
I've never learned how to meditate. How do you?
Me
stop
neither,
thinking?
because I just fall asleep.
Yeah. Like that's either that or I send myself into a panic anxiety spiral. Like
Yeah.
it's one of two.
Oh my god. Well, people don't need to hear this.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not yesterday. The day before yesterday, I was falling asleep. I was trying to fall asleep, and I just had a really overwhelming sense that I would not wake up. So I was like, very, very anxious at 3:00 in the morning.
Wow, I can imagine.
This is like gonna, not to freak you out, but have you had your carbon monoxide monitors checked at your house and stuff like that? Sometimes the body like instinctually is figuring things out before our brains catch on. There have been like reports of people feeling like really paranoid and worried that there's something wrong, and then later finding out that there was like a slow carbon monoxide leak into their house, which was like slowly killing them. So
Thanks. New thing to worry about.
keep your window
Fear
open.
unlocked.
Keep your window open and ask around. See, make sure your carbon monoxide alarm is on.
Okay.
But fresh air, that's all you need. Just you need fresh air.
You need oxygen.
I'm going to do immediately. First sprint, just open the window. Mara says they accidentally read all of Howl's Moving Castle yesterday, so I get to start my morning with my reading journal spread for it. Ooh, lovely.
Lovely. Make sure to post it in the cafe or the crafting corner.
Yeah, crafting corner.
Yes, the crafting corner. Maybe we're adopted and they have better immunity. I know, I look just like my grandmother, so it's impossible. Aang will be outlining Act 2. Feels doable. Completely doable.
So doable.
Laura's also on the mend from being sick. Supposed to go to the first ever writing retreat on Sunday. Ooh, yay.
Yay, fun.
That's the one thing about being sick before you have to go do something. It's like, okay, at least I got sick days in advance, and not like right before, so I have to cancel.
That's how I feel about my period. I'm like, if I get it, I got it this week. I was like, great, I won't have it at the end of August or the beginning of September.
Speaking of September, Jess says she needs to do a 20-2 weekend in September. Otherwise, she'll never be ready for October.
It's coming up.
We can put it on the books.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Cam. Actually, yes. How about this? Another 22. Do I really want to do this to myself? Dear God.
Yes, do it. Just kidding. I'll be there. I won't be participating, but I'll be there.
Could we try a 20 and 5?
So, for a day?
Yeah. Like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Attempt to get 20.
Jess does work full-time, though.
That's what I'm saying. In the evenings.
That's up to her.
Oh, I guess Jess wants to do a 22 on a weekend. But Jess, I feel like since you work on the weekdays, you should use your weekends to restore as well.
That's a good point.
You two discuss this amongst yourselves.
Sorry.
Neon Moon needs to revise their whip. Last few chapters are kind of grim. It's supposed to be a fluffy rom-com. Oof. Maybe I was writing in a bad mood. Ooh. That'll do it.
What does grim mean? How grim is it? Did you kill somebody in your whip?
She's like, love means nothing.
I hate you. They break up forever.
Hi, Grayson. How you doing? Hi, Sam. Mar says I gotta get my butt in gear and start going through my proof copy because I need all my files in order for publication in just 3 weeks. So exciting.
Gosh, that is so exciting.
So exciting.
Blink, blink. Okay. Fear not, Katie. Sam is also on the shifter crew. Kit was late because they're gay. Chris Pine did attend an erotica class at university.
Just saying, there's basis in this conspiracy.
Maybe it's true.
I want to read his horror book. I think I'm gonna buy that.
Whoa. The
oh
monoxide.
My brain caught up. Excuse me while I check my carbon monoxide alarm. Thanks, Wallace. Yeah.
Keeping us all safe.
Hi, Mullen.
Hi.
It just has 2 hours max on weekdays to write, so not gonna happen. What if you do like a? I don't know.
A 20
math.
and 10.
Wait, what?
A 20 and 10.
What if you do like during the weekdays you get 2,000 words, and then during the weekend you get whatever's left
10.
of 20K? Does that make sense? It's too early for me to brain. Malin just finished reading a book. It's been a long time since I did, so I'll call that a win. Absolutely. I haven't written much since the move. Well, you're in luck, girly pop. Book on sprint. Oh, maybe you're still at work. I don't know. Shirk your responsibilities and sprint with us.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share. We're gonna do our perfect Pomodoro. This is not the one with sound.
Wait, are you going to tell the
Apologies.
people about what today's sprint is all about?
What do you mean?
Sprint and saw or whatever?
No, that's not today. Catherine.
Oh no.
That's not today? That's not today? I thought it was
That
today.
is an upcoming. That is an
Oh,
upcoming
never
event.
mind.
Got a very
Oh.
special thumbnail. Must be created.
Forget I said
Thank you for
anything.
seeing the vision, Wallace. There's a
Yes.
special thumbnail that needs to be created.
Yes, there's a very
Never
special
mind.
thumbnail that needs to be created for that.
Never mind. Sorry, I didn't realize. My bad.
Grayson, I said good morning. Hi.
Yeah.
Notice me, senpai. You already said hi,
We
Peter.
did. We're like, oh.
Like, yeah.
I remember because I almost asked if you were back stateside.
Yeah.
I remember
almost
too
asked
because
that,
I
too.
keep getting your community posts that you were like on a plane and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, Grayson.
Oh, when will Tom Tom return from the war?
I know. He's been at war for a while. I'll use him on Sunday. For my
Wait, but
Sunday
is
streams.
he like a potential copyright strike thing though?
I don't think so.
I don't think
He doesn't
so.
have any music. So
But like he himself.
if I haven't gotten copyrighted for now,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever will.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, y'all. Let's do the damn thing.
Sweet.
That was the end of our first sprint. How was your nap, Wallace?
It was not long enough.
It never is.
Can we do like a 45-minute sprint next?
Yeah.
Why are you so tired? Did you not sleep well?
We played flashlight tag last night, and I've been playing D&D with my family like multiple hours every single day, and I've just been doing a ton of work for my job, and so I just feel like the past couple days have been just like, and mainly it was the flashlight tag last night. It went late. And I woke up really early this morning to say goodbye to people. That's the other thing. Some people were leaving like right at 7 a.m. and so I was up really early saying bye to them.
Hello. I cannot see.
Yeah. How was that sprint for you, Katie?
It was pretty good. I am trying to figure out character birthdays because the book very specifically starts on the spring equinox, and since they're at a school, like I have to make sure everyone's birthday year lines up correctly, and I have to figure out whose birthdays I have to contend with throughout the year. And I'm also going to figure out their zodiacs, despite the fact that they're not in this world, but it helps me figure out character personalities and stuff, and like deepens it up, even if it's, you know, just a little bit. So I was doing that.
And I replied to Jess's email since she wanted to call us out.
Oh, did she call us
comment
out?
At? Yes. If by do the damn thing you mean reply to my email, then yes, you should. All three of you.
Did you reply all?
Oh, I didn't reply all. What, was I supposed to reply all?
Well, I feel like I was the only person who was replying all, so I know my plans and everybody knows my plans, but I don't know anybody else's plans.
Oh. I'll reply all to the next one, okay?
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Just answer me this. Did you answer in the affirmative or in the negative?
The affirmative.
Yes. Okay.
And then I read some of I skimmed some of it. I think I need to skip ahead to like the beat sheet breakdowns. Because I'm like, okay, I know all this stuff. This is stuff that was in the other Table of the Cat. So maybe like the more helpful bits of it will come when she's actually breaking down like some of the books. But interestingly, I know this is young adult, and Katie, you don't write young adult, but Children of Blood and Bone was 154,000 words.
Upon when she queried it, or when it was published?
When it was published. But like,
okay,
imagine how much it was when she queried it.
Was it that much when she queried it? Like, I don't know. Like, that's my issue is that I always assume that if I did get a book deal, when I get a book deal, the word count will go up with a fantasy book. But like, I'm not sure that I could get an agent with a 154,000 word book.
Yeah, but my thinking is that like they probably didn't have to tell her to increase much. Like, I don't think there's any scenario where she's going to query 100,000 word book and they're going to be like, you need to add 50,000 more words to this. I think it was already close to 50K.
Okay.
That's 50K.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, put a pin in the Wrath King. We'll talk about it after the stream.
Okay.
I don't feel like talking about it here.
To the comments. I like how I said young adult 150K and then you went immediately to the Wrath King.
Right? But thank you.
I was just speaking in generals.
Well, but the reason I went to that is because you always bring that up, because you always say you wish you had about 20,000 more words of the Wrath King. And you think it would be better if there was 20,000 extra words. And if she can get a book that's like probably around like 140,000 word queried in a YA, then I should have way more leniency in adult fantasy with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my thinking was.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kit brings up a good question too. Did she query it as an adult or as a young adult?
Probably.
Because they could have.
Probably young adult, I think.
Maybe I'll have to look at her Instagram, see if she talks about it at all, or like a newsletter or a blog post.
Yeah, do some investigating for us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back to the comments. let's see. We had Crystal stop by. Hello, Crystal.
Hi.
And Kelly. Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
Also, we need to address 1989. Let's get that out the way.
Oh,
Thoughts and prayers.
So excited. So hyped.
so ready.
I don't even like feel the need to like panic listen to the original version as much as possible until the new version came out, because if the rest of the album is as good as the Wildest Dreams re-record was, we're set. Like Wildest Dreams, the re-record, in my opinion, is better than the original. I have it on a playlist, and it's like I have a lot of Taylor Swift playlists, but anyway, so I have Wildest Dreams on this playlist, and every time it comes on, I forget that it's Taylor's version. I'm like, wow, the sound of this song, like I don't remember it being this amazing. I'm like, oh right, this is Taylor's version.
It wasn't.
It's so good. Yeah, so I'm very excited.
I am also very excited. I was clowning so hard about it coming out, like her announcing it on 8/9.
You weren't clowning. It was.
I know, but before it happened, I was clowning so hard about
it's
it.
Only clowning retrospectively. It's only clowning if it doesn't happen.
Okay. Anyway, while we still didn't know, I painted my nails.
Oh,
ignore
cute.
that one.
But ignore that one. Yeah.
Ignore the one that fell off. Ignore
Those
the one
are
that fell
cute.
off. But I literally painted my nails 1984 colors or 1989 colors. Sorry, 1984 George Orwell's version. No. And then I stayed up to watch the live stream to see it happen.
Oh, that is commitment. You're an East Coast girly too, and she was in LA.
It was so, I was so hyped for it. I'm so ready. I think the cover is stunning. I love that she's smiling in it. I love the colors. I love the seagulls. I just wish it was coming out in the summer because it feels like such a summer album. But I do understand she's releasing it on the day that 1989 came out before. So I get it. But I'm still like, I want it now.
That's fair.
So that's my thoughts. How do you feel? Great
Hope
Brad?
that was satisfactory for you, Kit. I feel nothing. I guess I'll wait till it comes out to listen to it. You know, I don't think I've ever listened to 1989 in full, so I've got no opinions. I'm a blank slate.
I feel like Clean would be your jam.
Your blank space.
Thank you.
You're gonna write your name.
You've heard New Romantics though, right, Grape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, when she played it on guitar.
Have you heard Wonderland, Grape? Or
no?
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
You should listen to Wonderland. It's good. That's a good one.
I guess I'll listen to it October 20 whatever when Taylor's version comes out.
You can listen to it now. Yeah, I will say this. 1989 Taylor's version will not be a Speak Now Taylor's version moment for me. I still have not listened to Speak Now Taylor's version. My plan is that for my move next week, I'm going to have lots of hours in the car. I was thinking about listening to it then. I am staying up until midnight of October 26th, I guess, into 27th. I am listening to 1989 as soon as it comes out.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm going to call my sister. We're going to be like timing our listens together. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
That's so cute.
I love that.
Okay, let's check in with the comments. Aang finished outlining 3 chapters of Act 2, 7 more to go. Such good progress. Oh my gosh. Neon Moon says, oh man, D&D is such a time sink. A fun time sink.
Mm-hmm.
But you're tired nonetheless. Mm-hmm. Hello, Sasha. Happy weekend. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a reply to something. But when you're done, can you send those vibes my way because I need to outline? I will, Mars. I promise. I got to keep it for 2 more books also.
That's funny.
We've touched on that. Aang says, I love how it's going so far. TBH, I love my little babies. Ooh, a hot flash. So many are going to be so sad and depressed by the end of this. Sorry. I was cool this morning, and then I just
Oh, you probably have a feeling.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm okay. It's says, I know it won't happen, but I'm secretly hoping for Bad Blood featuring Katy Perry, because imagine that coming full circle. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. I'd love that.
I
can't wait to hear
I'm
the
with the
vault
folks.
tracks.
I'm with the folks who are clowning who want a Harry Styles feature. I'm with those people.
Harry
I-
Styles on Style.
Oh, no. Here's my thing. If there's going to be anything like that, any departure from the original, I need it to be a vault track. Like I need her to remake the originals because
Yeah.
the 1989 songs feature heavily on many of my playlists, and I need to just be able to do that little swappy. Like having a new person
A
come in
swappy.
changes the vibe of the song, right?
It does. Yeah.
And changes all the stories in my head that I have over these songs. So I can't have somebody else's voice coming in during my stories. So if they're gonna be like a featuring, it needs to be one of the vault tracks. But there are only 5 vault tracks, and I don't know if I want one of the vault tracks to be a song we already have, but just with a featured artist, But again,
I want something new.
right. It's not, I'm not the creative director of this album though, so it's like
I'd like an addition, like I don't know if you count it as a vault track, but just like another one. Like how she does all the Willow remixes and stuff. Like but there's still the original Willow, so you can have like, the bunch
Oh
of
yeah, like the
versions of
70 anti-heroes that came out. That
yeah. And like
yes.
the all too well 10-minute version, Sad Autumn Girl edition or whatever. Like that
one was good.
That one was good. But like that kind of vibe for a bunch of them. Like I just want every version of a bunch of the songs that I love so much on 1989.
Because the thing is, and this is so true, and is it me?
No, it's great, I think.
And she's really proved this with the Eras tour, right? Her songs can be these bombastic pop songs, but they always start off on her piano, so they can always be like, I really think any of her albums could be Folklore and Evermore, right?
Yes, I agree.
And this is a hot take. I also think Folklore and Evermore could be 1989. I really do.
Oh, I would love to hear that.
Okay.
Because think about Hits Different. Think about that as a song. That is like, think about freaking Death by a Thousand Cuts, right? These are intensely, emotionally intense songs that are like with the upbeat, great production.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Taylor Swift's music, this is how you know she's just a great songwriter, because you can really set it. Guys, help, I'm dead.
Oh, who died?
Miranda.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was in the middle of
hey, Miranda.
My concern is so intense.
I don't know the context.
Is Death by a Thousand Cuts the one that has like an acoustic Paris version where she like did like a Paris, where she was like did a
I don't know if I've listened to the Paris version of Death by a Thousand Cuts, but Death by a Thousand Cuts is the one with the one that everybody says is one of her best bridges.
Okay.
It's the one with the streetlights. Da,
yeah.
Da, 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 that song.
Okay. Miranda knows what I'm talking about because she sent it to me. And so I was like, okay, making sure that was the one that I was thinking of, because it does. Anyway.
But so that's what I'm saying though, right? All of Taylor's music can be one and the other. So I would love versions of 1989 that are like folklore, because I feel like that'd be so interesting.
Honestly, Cardigan as a pop song would kind of slap.
Oh, so true. Oh my gosh, there are so many songs on Folklore that I'm like, I really would want to know if I know Jack Antonoff had a hand in Folklore, but like if Jack Antonoff with the 1999 or like Midnight's kind of vibe in head, what he would have done with some of the songs on Folklore, like freaking, well, not Epiphany, but like, I don't know. I feel like I really like the production on the one anyway, but like, I'm just saying, yeah, there's a lot that could happen.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing we need Reputation Folklore Edition.
Yeah.
No. And I feel like I don't remember the person's name, but even if I did, I'm not going to say it because I'm pretty sure this person like got in trouble for like domestic abuse or something. But there was, when 1989 came out, a lot of people were like ragging on it, because it was Taylor Swift. And so then this like really beloved at the time, before they rightfully so, I think, got canceled, like indie artist, he decided he was going to make 1989 where he sang all the songs but in an indie style to prove to everybody how great the songwriting was on the
I
album.
remember that. Yeah.
And so it was kind of like an FU to everybody who'd been like, oh, Taylor Swift doesn't know how to write music. But again, I have no idea the name of the person.
I remember that happening. I also don't remember who it is, but I remember that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know. I don't know this man.
Oh my gosh, Marjorie, can I just say?
Wait.
Oh
no, stop saying. I love you.
I'm done. This is your stream, babe.
Sorry, I just want to get through the comments because they always pile up on me. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to silence you.
You're fine.
Hi, Phoebe.
Silence.
Hi, Phoebe. Hi, Elena. Okay. Laura put the first 25 chapters of Crimson String on the Kindle app to read while sick in bed, reading chapter 6 now. It's not pure cringe. Love that for you. Amazing. Just as having a hard time staying awake at work. Just fall asleep. What are they gonna do? Fire you? No.
No, they're not.
Hey, Wendy. What's up, babe? Kelly did some more edits on the research project. So close to being done. It's making them crazy. Sam mopped the living room and kitchen and made food. I don't know what was happening to me, but I'm also sorry that it's happened. Thank you for your good vibes. Hello, cool gamer. The most song for enemies to lovers ever.
I believe it's
sure.
Style.
Are you okay, Miranda's ghost? What can we do for you? Send her prayers, thoughts and prayers. Sasha says, I love it all. She did 7 in spoken word in Santa Clara, and I cried my ass off because it's one of my favorites, and that was unexpected. I didn't like 7 when I first heard it, but it grew on me.
Yeah. But okay, this is perfect. I just want to say this.
Tie it back into
exactly. Yes, Marjorie is like my ultimate grower, not a shower. Where like the first time I heard it, I was like, I'm never listening to that again. And now I'm like,
oh, same.
I sing that chorus all the time, especially about the part where you go swimming out into the lake. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's so good.
I agree. I didn't like Marjorie at first, but then I listened to it one day in the car and I was like, oh, this shit hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't listen to it much or else I cry. And I'm like, I can't have that all the time.
Yes, and then he got me too'd, Ed, I think.
Yes, all this is alleged because I really only know this via process.
Okay,
yeah, right.
That name does sound familiar.
Wasn't he married to Mandy Moore? That's what I'm remembering, I think. But I could be totally wrong about that.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's out of my knowledge.
For how little I know about it, suddenly all the pieces are coming back to me.
Just says, listen, I Prevail's version of Blank Space is what made me get into Taylor Swift. So yeah, all the like pop punk covers of her songs are always so good.
Because her songs are so good.
Gay says, I want to share the fact that one of my POV characters is gonna have to pretend to be a girl in a dancing troupe while he A, cannot dance for shit, and B, looks exactly like the now exiled king.
Oof.
Struggles of being a face stealer at birth, I guess. Dang, grabby hands. That sounds so good.
It does.
Okay, our last Taylor comment for the day, and then, well, maybe not for the day, but before the next sprint. Kit says, for me, Mirrorball was my grower, not shower. She still hasn't grown on me.
I was going to say that one's still cooking for me. Which is incredible because you guys thought it was going to be my top 3. And I was like, excuse me. No.
I knew you had strong feelings about it.
I knew you had strong opinions on it. You didn't know which direction.
Yeah. I will say, I think most of folklore actually is a grower, not a shower for me.
That's fair.
Because like I did not really enjoy folklore a lot when it came out, but then Evermore really changed me as a human being and as a listener.
We know.
Yeah. I'm an Evermore love piece of shit. That is me.
Oh, why did I say that? Oh my gosh.
It was great, honestly. Circle jerk back to her so much.
Okay, our next sprint is going to be 45 minutes.
Ooh,
to make up for the fact that we've been here an hour and only did 125-minute sprint.
Better than normal.
Is there sound here? Let's see. No sound, it seems like. All right. Happy sprinting. Miranda, no. Right. The sprint is over.
Woo.
I am assuming Wallace is still in Dreamland. How was
Yep.
that for you, Katie?
It was pretty good. I now have a crying dog, so apologies if you hear any crying at any
Oh
point.
no.
But I got a bunch of I figured out everyone's birthday and where they were born and stuff, despite the fact that they're second world, but for the sake of figuring out their astrology, I did that. And I got a water instead of a coffee because I already drank a coffee and I'm trying to cut back on caffeine.
Aw. Nikki's asking the important questions. Why is he sad?
Just because he's not allowed to be with Bear right now.
Mm,
He wants to be with Bear.
besties.
I know. So
Wallace and nap for the win. Wallace looks like she's been doing an 80s exercise tape.
How was the nap?
She was good. The first 20 minutes, it was like spent scrolling on the internet, and then I got annoyed with myself. I was like, no, you got into this bed to nap, so nap. So then I like kind of drifted for about 10 minutes, and it wasn't good enough. So then I put on my sound machine, and that's when so the last 10 minutes were solid. So I think I'm really going to get it on the third sprint. I'm really going to get a good
You're just, ramping up to it. You're preparing for it,
Yeah.
And that sprint for me was just a food and drink sprint. So I got breakfast. So let's see how everyone in the chat did. I'm mad that I can't simply just vibe today. What the fuck? How rude. You've got words to write and things to do, okay?
Yep.
Oh, bye, Phoebe. Thanks for coming. And then we lost to Sasha. She went off to war.
Oh. Have a good weekend, Sasha.
Speaking of videos,
Okay.
Go
ahead.
Can
Speak
I
of
propose
videos.
something to council?
Mhm.
Yes.
Granted, I know I do lots of random stuff, but how would we feel about a moving series, even though it's completely not AuthorTube related?
I say
You
do
would
it.
love it. I love that
Yeah.
kind of content.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But like, other than like the vlog itself of like moving day, what would be some other things?
Decorating your apartment.
Okay.
Mhm.
You couldn't do this because you would accidentally dox yourself, but I would, for me, you going around to like fun places you Googled of like things to do in this area and like going to those places and like showing off what you do.
The
And
place I'm moving to is like big enough that like I'm okay if people know what city I'm in,
Okay. I don't know how big the city is itself.
It's like it's a college town, but it's like decently sized.
Like I would love to see you going to like all the different like types of little cafes and like doing like a little rating of their like coffee and like what the vibes are to like writing and stuff.
Yeah, I was also thinking about like like finding my new local library and like getting that kind of stuff. So like there's ways making it AuthorTube kind of related. But so that was like, okay, those I definitely could make. But like I'm like, do I go for like a setting up my kitchen video? Like
Yes.
how
Yes.
not AuthorTube related do I go? That's the question. But under the guise of it's a moving series.
Yeah. I also need you to do a like picking out every scent for my room video.
Oh, okay.
Which you put on your close friends, but I feel like everyone else needs to see it too.
I have placed my scent order also, just so you guys know.
I'm so excited for that.
I have placed my scent order. So all of my scents for my apartment are being shipped right now. Okay. Packing strategy. Oh, packing strategies.
Ooh, your moving binder, a moving binder video.
I could do that. Setting up writing workspace. This is the other thing though. It's like the moving series will be a little disjointed. Like they won't all be right after one another because I have some furniture that's on like back orders. So my office desk, my desk / bed combo. Comes like next Saturday, but my actual grapes frozen. My actual like desk chair and stuff doesn't come until September. So like that video won't be up until September. But
yeah,
Okay, as long as people are like interested in watching this kind of stuff, I can make it. Okay, so
I'll be there in the comments watching.
fabulous. Thank you, Council, for your great opinions and helpful advice. Devasia, 3?
Am I back? I can't even tell.
I think you are. Are you
3?
okay? You good? 3?
Oh, I think you're about 5 seconds off. 4?
4?
4.
3 seconds off.
We're getting there. We're catching up.
Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. Everybody and their mama literally is still home.
What? Crazy.
Nobody went to work today. Nobody went to school. Get off the internet.
School's about to restart.
Okay. I don't remember where it was. School has already started here. Started the 2nd of August.
Oh my god, that's so early.
I don't know. This delay is killing me. I'm so sorry. This delay is killing me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna blitz through the comments, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Mars watched YouTube. I also watched some YouTube. I watched Mars' new video about their main character's favorite books. Gaze wrote 6 chapters. Oh, outlined 6 chapters, vibrating from how excited they're getting. We're just ragging on Wallace here. Crystal did more computer study stuff, chatted with the vampire Discord friends. Blue Bear needs alone time.
No.
Mar says, I'm also watching this bug on my wall to make sure it doesn't disappear before my boyfriend gets out of his meeting to come squish it.
As you should.
Gay says, the plot is plotting on its own. Oh, that feels fabulous, I bet. Love when that happens.
Oh, where can I get that energy?
The words to write are not the problem. Oh, what's the problem?
Probably her
Being
actual
awake.
job.
Oh. Everyone's in favor of the moving content. Moving videos are some of my favorite things to watch. Please make them. Now I'll be mad if you don't. Yep.
Okay.
We don't really care what your content is so long as you have it. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, my ego is getting, twisted and turned today.
Lori from Little Women and I Will Watch meme. Nikki says, there was a child riding a bike on my street this morning and I was very thrown off. Like, go to school. It's 7 a.m. Why are you outside?
Not every school is back in session, though. I mean, it's only August 11th.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm so distracted. Kelly had a shower. First one I had in almost 2 weeks, thanks to some injuries. I'll bet that feels great.
Oh, Kelly, are you
I bet
okay?
it's nice and feel clean.
Yeah.
I think I'm clean.
Speaking of 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Full circle. Gay says, it's fucking up some of my previous ideas, but hey, I think this is better. I think. Like, it makes more sense. LOL. Also, I'm setting up such a backstab betrayal. Stop it, Aang. Maybe they're riding their bikes to school. No one does that anymore.
Mm-mm. Very Stranger Things.
I did that when I was
Exactly.
This sent me Dan or Mars's.
Just had someone comment on an Insta post. Greetings, Queen. I got connected to you in my prayers and would love to share. Hit up my DM, sis. It's important.
Morris, I kind of need you to hit up their DMs. I gotta know how they got connected to you in their prayers. Like what?
What is so important?
I really want this to become part of our vocabulary. Hit up my DM, sis. It's important.
Greetings, queen.
I mean, you are a chaos queen, so like that is an appropriate title to like say. I got connected to you in my prayers.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh god, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
My DM sis, it's important.
And then the important thing is gonna be like, join my MLM.
Oh my god.
Kelly is getting better, and it felt really good. Amazing. That feels two walkable cities for me.
The biking?
Riding the bike. It's gone.
It's gone.
Dang. I don't understand the context of it's God. What?
I think it's a prayer.
Oh.
To you with my prayers. Hit up my DM sis and support.
Wait.
Not the Lululemon.
Not Lululemon.
You have to respond now. Like, we want to know more.
Yeah.
We're having an amazing time. Thank you.
Oh my god.
My queen god says, I'm your twin flame. Now I'm going to stalk you, my love.
Oh my god, why is that so funny?
Her account is all tarot and crystals and incense. OMG.
Hit her up, sis. It's important.
Yeah.
Honestly, it sounds like they would fit in well here.
I feel like
It's
some
like-
higher being is trying to communicate with you through her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, she's already susceptible to joining a cult. She might as well join this one.
Right? Yeah, turn it back around on her. She's going to try and indoctrinate you, but it's your Mars.
Hey,
You
queen.
are, as a cultist, it's your duty to now indoctrinate this person into our cult.
Greetings, queen. I got connected to you from John.
Yeah.
Love to share.
No, literally, how would you feel like as a scammer who sends out that
God would
message to
never do
people,
that.
and one person reaches out back, it's like, oh my god, I totally was connected to you in my prayers too. You have to come join our Discord and
First,
also give us your social security number.
Yeah. And your credit card with the 3 numbers on the back.
and the expiration date. Every time I hear incense, I just think of that meme. I just love the smell of incest. What meme is that?
I don't know that one.
Where is that from?
I don't know either, but I kind of, it's really funny. Oh my god.
Oh, Crystal, you get the sugar daddy ones.
Take them up on it.
Those also sound fun.
Get the free money.
I mean,
I don't post on
They will
Instagram,
take
so
your
I'm
money.
never getting any comments like that.
I always get the ones that are like promote it on this other Instagram or whatever. I always
Yeah,
get
that's
them.
true. Like promote it on writers of Instagram
Yeah.
or something like that.
And I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I get the jewelry ones. It's like, here's a promo code for our jewelry, blah, blah, blah.
What is SEO?
Mars also gets the SEO ones a lot.
Search
Engine optimization.
Oh.
Katie just sent you the incest meme.
I love that out of
And I want you to share
context.
it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Put that on a mug. Katie, I sent you this.
Oh, that's funny. It's a Snapchat funny one. Oh, that's funny.
Nikki gets a lot of goth jewelry.
Ooh, that's on brand.
So has John apparently.
Tracks.
And Mars.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's getting goth jewelry but me. Wow.
Yeah, where's my goth jewelry?
I don't want goth jewelry. I want like
Stop
I don't
chewing my
like,
chair.
I don't even know what I want.
Crystal says, I get the goth vibe jewelry all the time too. Or the you're pretty. I want to
Oh.
make a mural of your face.
I got those too. I've gotten
What?
those too.
Oh my.
Like the weird artsy art ones, but like it's always like
That's
weird art men.
insane.
Why is that giving serial killer vibes a little bit? Like not like I want to make a mural that's of your face, but I want to use your face to make a mural. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
that's kind of how I'm
I want to put your skin on this canvas.
Exactly. Like literally.
Oh, I got followed the other day. I think it was with you, Devasia, and I got followed by Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Oh my.
What?
Stop. That's hilarious. Does anyone want to do another sprint?
Yeah, let's do it.
As
How we
opposed to just
feeling?
ending the stream, you mean?
Yeah.
We can end because you're not feeling well.
Yeah, we've been here for 2 hours. We're good.
Yeah.
Stop chewing my chair,
Oh,
please.
see, this is our deciding factor. Aang's
Well,
got a dog, so
And if
we also
end
have to go.
now, if we end now, then almost half the stream was sprint time, which then fulfills the sprints and sprints.
There we go.
Okay, thanks.
Come here. You gotta see people.
New thriller prompt. I want to use your face in a mural. Where's
Baby.
Laura when you need her?
Truly.
He's like, no flash photography.
Where are you going? Oh,
He's a diva. Oh, look at his little face. Get her, bear. Blue. Wrong dog.
wrong dog. And also I've got headphones in.
Oh, also everybody. Hey Alexa, play hamster dance. Let me know if I got anybody. I want to know if I got anybody.
You didn't get me.
Well, I know. I saw a great.
I just feel like I'm a
wouldn't have done
casualty.
it. I wouldn't have done it if you didn't have your AirPods in. I like actively try to not hamster dance you because you're always my victim, and I feel like that's
Now we can leave. We've hamster danced and also shown off puppy.
Wait, but let me know if I hamster dance anybody. I want to know.
Did we get anybody? Anybody? No?
Anybody?
Bye.
Don't forget.
I need all of you guys to get Alexa. Oh heck yes! Yes! Oh, I love that.